case, it seems I'm first. 3 cards now.
Wow.
I'll pass.
Okay,
I'll
then.
pass.
Can you keep that up?
Mm-hmm. I will play some 5s.
Shutting you
Oh, 8 stop.
Ooh, here's a pair.
Let's do this
Let's
right.
see if this works.
Pass.
Pass.
I see.
There. I'm good here.
My apologies.
Here's the power play.
On to
How
the
about
next
this?
person.
I'll pass.
I'll try a pair.
Pass.
I'll pass.
Can you even play
On
anything?
to the next person.
Hello. I'm, you know, playing Tycoon
Pass.
like I
Pass.
usually do.
Next person.
How do I want to do this?
What are you thinking?
Then
I don't know what I'm
Step
thinking.
by step.
The
Got
time
rid
has
of the
come.
thing to stop the Joker. Dang it.
Slow and steady.
Ha.
I'll end this.
Oh, it's over?
Problem is, I'll play the
There.
10.
Okay, next.
Can you even play
I shall-
anything?
Yeah, see, I could play the 3 now if I
Skip me.
Hold on till the 3.
I can play 2, right?
No, don't do that,
I'll
Morgana.
pass.
I shall pass.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
should do.
Yes.
It's all mine.
Phew.
Jeez, you're good.
This do anything for ya?
Yay, you got a woolly post-in.
I'll pass. Not great.
Such indignity.
Oh, Sidecon, it's a card game, and you try to get rid of all your cards. That's the short way to explain it. Thanks, Futaba. You're cute. I'm addicted to it. Yeah, it's kind of like Uno. You have to, like, build upwards. You can't play less than what was played. And, if, like, people play 2 cards, you have to play 2 cards, or 3. If you play 4 cards, it's a revolution, which changes it, reverses the order, so instead of going higher, you have to go lower. So, like, you want to try and get rid of your low cards first, because they're the hardest to get rid of, since you can only work your way up. That's the, like, the short explanation. So, we are on... Let me actually, like... get back off of the palace, off of Tycoon. We found, I think we found Okumura's treasure, or are we still in Okumura's palace? I guess we'll find out. Ha ha ha. I think we found Okumura's treasure. Load game. Not those. Nope, I guess we're still in Okumura's palace. Or maybe I saved at the end of it, I think. Well, thank you for the follow, Master G. Okay, yeah, so we found... Yeah, we got all the will seeds, and we found the treasure. Ta-da! Oh, no, I didn't actually want to go there. I've been playing too much Fire Emblem. I've got my cancel and confirm reversed. So the question is, do I want to go to the Velvet Room? There's no alarm, so I don't have to. So I won't. Ha 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 ha! Alright, let's leave. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doo.
What do you want to do?
We've secured our route to the treasure. Do you want to get out of here?
Let's return to the real world. Now returning to the real world from Okumura's palace. Thank you for your hard work. Ah, it's so satisfying to see all of these things come up. Oh, I'm glad you finished 13 Sentinels, Octorok Hero.
Yes.
Oh, I should have read that line.
All we need to do is send the calling card. So the real battle begins once we actually send it. It's a bit nerve-wracking to think about. Let's prepare well to make sure we don't mess up now.
I had no problem with this fight anytime I've played, but let's see how it goes on this one.
You did great today. You tired?
Of course I am, because you're gonna make me be tired. Beep, 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 beep.
Well, a lot has happened along the way, but we're finally here.
Did something happen?
You know the whole kerfuffle between you and Mona?
You really gotta bring that up again.
It's all good. It was because of your fight that we met Haru, after all. Thank you. I wouldn't be able to do this without your help.
Now is not the time to thank us. The finishing touch still remains.
The calling card, right? What do I need to do?
Zanny will decide when we send it.
Once he does that, we'll meet up and discuss the details. I'll prepare myself for that. I leave it in your capable hands, DeVito-kun.
I still love that his name's Zanny DeVito.
And we're going after her father. Give word when you're ready.
Yeah, can't go anywhere. I can play the crossword puzzle for my personal edification, but I'm maxed out on knowledge. A border between air masses.
I'm always here, guys.
Joe lives here. Actually, there have been ones where, like, you weren't feeling well and you took a nap or something.
Yeah, but then I'm just snoozing in the other room.
Wait, what's...
I'm like 10 feet away. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Ubisoft making a Star Wars game, but, you know, it's nice that, it's no longer going to be restricted to...
Wow, what? A border between air masses. I'm confused on this one. Like, genuinely. Atmospheric disturbance.
Oh man, Mandalorian Season 2 is so hype.
I mean, I guess this could be storm? That's not necessarily accurate, but it is a word that fits there. What's this one? Checked daily. Oh, thank you, Anime Game Lover. Wow, I'm like really struggling with this one.
What is the across?
Across is checked daily. Oh. I get that, Nick Wow. That might work. That's weird. Like, that's... But it makes sense and all the things are there, so... So now what's this one? Drift? Oh, like a storm. Oh. Thanks. I feel dumb now, though. I'm usually so much better at these. The checked daily weather one is a pretty bad clue. I will say that. Like, what?
What a random question.
Nice.
Yay, but I'm still maxed out on knowledge. Oh, I'm not maxed out on knowledge. I confused our two games. Good, I'm extra glad I did the crossword then. I'm only maxed out on charm. Check the plant.
Nice.
Okay. Let's see. Makoto, we're good. We're max charm. Yusuke, we need proficiency. No, we've got enough proficiency. I think I should get my cheat sheet. That's the easier solution. My cheat sheet. Man, my cheat sheet makes me feel like I'm back in the 90s playing video games. Like, having to write everything down on a little notebook. Because the internet wasn't always on. Definitely not on my phone. I wasn't gonna go up to the, like, the office and the, like, cause I was in the basement. I wasn't gonna go upstairs to the family computer to, like, look up stuff. Remember buying actual like walkthrough books?
I love those.
I love them.
I wish those
We
would come
still
back,
have them.
like bespoke style, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like just as like collector's
Like
books.
a limited run thing. The problem is they're like, with how games are now, with constantly being updated,
Mm-hmm.
they're like useless before they even release.
Right. I mean, I always laughed at the like ones that would buy it for like World of Warcraft. It's like, why? Why did you buy that? The Brady Games World of Warcraft? Like everything changes so fast.
For the art.
True. I used strategy. I mean, I owned strategy guides for 10. I think for 8 and 9, I just had the Game Informer magazine where they like play the game. And they would like give you a walkthrough in the back of the magazine. I know I had a couple. I had the Brady games for Sims 2, but not because I needed a strategy guide, but because I was so excited for Sims 2, and the Sims 2 Brady guide came out like a couple weeks or maybe a month before the game came out. So I was like, oh my god, I can at least read through the entire book and like get myself even more hyped for how excited I am about that game. God, Sims 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. God, take all my money.
They will.
I would pay as much as I would pay for a PlayStation 5 just for Sims 2 and all the expansion packs.
I know, because you're sick.
Ugh. Rip Sims 2. Hi, bow ties are cool. It's a good name. Okay, right. So, Hifumi. We're stuck on Hifumi. Alright. We'll figure it out. Whatever. What should we... How many lockpicks do I have? That's a good... Got 6. That's a good amount. I don't know. Not skill, I meant stats. I did the Big Bang Burger Challenge, right? I'm pretty sure I did.
I don't know.
What about FF8 made me adore it so much? I don't know, they're just like the characters in that game and like the story in that game spoke to me more. Yeah, it just clicked with me. It doesn't hurt that it was, I think it was my first Final Fantasy as well, so you know, there's always a special place in your heart for your first Final Fantasy. But yeah, the characters just, I liked them a lot. Not that I don't like the characters in like 7 or 9 or 10 or 6, but and I actually really like junctioning, and that grind system is like one of my favorite games to grind quote quote in, because you don't actually have to grind levels, you just have to grind collecting magic. That and but yeah. Alright. I still don't know what I should try to level up. I guess I'll just see what DVD I have.
Oh!
Let's watch a DVD. Kindness. Great. I have played Final Fantasy VI, yes. It's in fact my second favorite Final Fantasy.
Believing them?
Of course I can. Just takes a little detective work.
If my two favorite Final Fantasy characters are Keistis and then Celis. I love Celis.
Oh!
Good luck, Nick. Wow. Yeah, give me my kindness. Shing. I did not like Materia from FF7. But I did like sphere leveling in FF10. Like, oh my god. I loved the sphere grid in FF10. I was so addicted to it. There's only 2 games, at least Final Fantasy games, I'd have to think about other ones. There's only 2 Final Fantasy games where, like, I pushed off and delayed actually beating the game because I just really liked grinding so much. And that was 10 and Tactics. Let's grab a bite after school. I do have some Big Bang Burger coupons, but we probably shouldn't go there anymore, huh? No. I hear you'll have a psychotic breakdown if you eat there. I mean, haven't all of Okumura's enemies died in strange ways? Maybe he feeds them poisoned burgers. What a monster. You know, I voted for Okumura on the fan site. The Phantom Thieves have a duty to punish bad people. I hope they take care of him soon. Yeah. Ha! I played the Vincent Valentine shooter game on the easiest mode possible because I'm terrible at gun games. I know you beat it too. I beat it. It was... I remember being like, this is neat. This is neat.
I could have done without all the cats.
I think I already went to Big Bang Burger, Elemental Star Sever, but I will double check. I seem to recall having gone, but I could be wrong. Who wants to hang? Ooh, Snack Daddy wants to hang. I think you should hang with Snack Daddy. But first, let's check out Big Bang Burger. Just to see. Because they can tell... Oh, I guess I could look at my items and I'd see if I had the captain thing. Persona is not a gun game. I do not have to aim my gun and shoot at someone and, like, use the camera and then, like, hit trigger. I'm bad. I'm bad at it. I'm bad at gun games. Joe can attest to this.
I honestly don't. Exceptional.
Thank you. Oh, I guess it would have to be under equip.
It's like, I don't know how to describe it. You're incapable of processing.
Yep, Captain Badge. I've already done it. Oh. I was curious what Life Surge was. Alright, so, with that problem resolved, let's look at my personas. Let's go to the Velvet Room and get a counselor.
Hey, inmate!
I'm glad you got your prints, Azure. Using a gun and sorry, I guess I shouldn't say a gun game. I should say a first-person shooter, which the Vincent game was either a first or a third. I forget. I think it was a first-person shooter, wasn't it? Oh, third-person shooter. Either of those, I am terrible at.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked. This persona?
Wow, really? I should probably figure out whatever this guy is and make it, huh? But also, I'm lazy. Okay, I'll see if I can make it.
Needs our guidance. Let's execute him. Let us begin the search.
Oh yeah, I should really be working on my personas. I've fallen behind.
To a world beyond this one.
Okay, wait. First, before I eat anybody, I need to register my personas. Oh, okay, we're good. I must have done that when I saved.
Time
Then-
for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him. Well, how's this gonna go?
I do love Rangda.
Not terrible.
Look at him.
But not
He's great.
impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Button. Oh, this person's Isis is kind of like meh. Joe's over here.
I've been in this whole time.
Yeah. Maybe where's Joe? Let's see, let's see, let's see. What about you? Can you make anything good? Wow, that probably is not going to be good. That might be okay.
Looks pretty tough.
That's a pretty decent. Maybe I'll just. Man, why is it on our other game when we do the network fusions? People are giving all this good stuff. Now I'm like trying to like make something decent, and it's like all this trash. Oh, here we go. That's got to be good. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That's nice. I'm okay with that. Let's do that. Okay.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I'll do that one. And then I definitely want the Repel Curse, Repel Electric, Repel Fire. Because Repel is awesome. It's even better than Null. Ooh, High Counter. Ooh, Concentrate. Ooh, Megadolon. Joe, help. There's so many good things to take, and I don't know which to take. And Ose, I don't know how his name is said. Yeah, but severe almighty damage to all foes is pretty nice for giving to other people in the future. I don't know. There's also, he has Concentrate, wouldn't be good for him, but would be great to give to someone else. Like I said, it would be good to give to someone else. He has Charge, though, so you know. I could do High Counter, because he has Counter Strike. And then there's also my Aegon, whatever. Heavy Curse to all foes. I don't know. Okay, wait. I'm changing everything. I'm going to do this one that doubles counter damage. I'm going to pick High Counter, and then I'm going to do Repel, Repel, Repel.
It will receive
There.
a great deal of power.
I'm
now
ready.
For a rebirth.
Mecha Claude, it's okay. People don't have to sub to me. I'm just doing this for funsies. I just appreciate you guys tuning in week after week. Master G, I was a game master in FF. Well, first off, I was massively addicted hardcore to FF11 for like, gosh, how many years, Joe?
You go for Jesus, I don't know.
Yeah, like, okay.
Basically,
From-
launch
yeah.
to-
From launch until 2007. No, 2007. because we moved in 2007 and like having to take the break from it to move. We had started to fall out of it at the end of 2006, and we had like, because we had like falling out with a couple people we were playing with. And then,
That's a nice way of saying it.
yep. And then we started playing a little bit of WoW, and then we moved across the country in 2007. And I don't think I really played after 2007. But also, starting in 2008, then I was a game master for FF11. So I played a little bit still because I was a game master. And then I was that until 2012 when I went full-time voiceover. Thank you for the gift sub, Escalante. That's very kind of you. So that's my Final Fantasy 11 whatever, but I have never played well, no, that's not true. I have played 14 because I was a game master for 14 at launch, and so they gave us the game so that we could familiarize ourselves with it. So I played it when it was the original launch of 14. I played that, and I had a character. And yeah, I never played A Realm Reborn though, because by the time I quit Square Enix, I was doing voiceover full time, which meant that I had very little time for games anymore. Oh boy! Oh boy! 1.014, man. That was a launch. That was a time. That was a time to be alive. That was a time to be alive.
There are many documentaries regarding that launch. Enjoy them.
Whew. That was a time to be alive. Time to be alive. Oh, alright. I would love to take this. Maybe get rid of Onikagura. It sucks that he'll only have Tempest Slash, but
Slash is pretty good.
yeah.
He's gonna learn better things.
Well, it's that or get rid of Mataru Kaja.
He doesn't have the almighty strength right now either.
No. He could have. I could have given him that almighty one.
So I would get rid of Onikagura.
How long have I been in voice acting as a profession? A really long time, I feel like. I mean, I have been pursuing it professionally. I think I booked my first job pretty quickly. When I was still like in high school / college in Chicago. So if you include that time, then it's,
You're talking about when I hear about voice.
yeah, that's like 20 years. It's legit like 20 years. So that's intense. I feel I didn't need to realize that was 20 years.
The best Final Fantasy story ever written. I say that unironically.
Oh yes, just to be clear, though I said like, wow, yeah, launch of FF14, that was a time. It's a really good game now. Like I understand why people play it and love it and everything. I just don't have the time. Like, I mean, you guys see how often I stream. That's pretty much how often I game. The only times I game that isn't stream is like occasionally I find a free evening and I'll either play Fire Emblem or Joe and I will play Persona 5 Royal. Yeah, I miss playing both FF11 and WoW. God, those times playing WoW back in the day. I don't know how I did it when I was working at Square Enix. It would be like drive an hour to work for 9 hours because you have to stay for your lunch. Work for 9 quote hours. Spend an hour and a half to 2 hours driving home. Do 2 hours of voiceover.
That's what we did.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure I just most nights only got like 6 hours of sleep, but
I think I remember when I was playing WoW, like aggressively rated while I was working. And then
Yes, Azure, they pretty much absolutely destroyed the original and then remade FF14, essentially.
Yeah, I wasn't joking. There's actually a really good documentary.
Right, I still need to see about making a counselor or something. I want this Rangda though, sorry. This is happening right now because I love him. He's one of my favorite personas because I love anything that repels all physical.
Yeah.
Select the
It's called
skills you'd like to
Rise of
inherit.
Final Fantasy XIV. It covers basically from launch all the way to them fixing and launching around Reborn. It's fascinating, the amount of work and just like good moves that got made, and they go through the whole thing. I definitely recommend giving it a watch. A lot of content though, so pace it.
Yeah, it's still canon, it just, the world got, like, destroyed. Like, Bahamut came in and, like, boom.
That was the running gag for the longest time, was like, Deathwing shows up, spends 2 years trying to destroy the world, fails. Bahamut shows up, spends 14 seconds, succeeds.
I guess I'll null confuse.
It will receive a great deal.
This is gonna be great.
Now
I'm gonna
for
love
a
this guy.
rebirth.
He's gonna be my favorite persona ever.
Yeah, they literally removed the entire attack, and that became the key to the story. 14's story is amazing. Even if you don't play it, I would definitely recommend looking into it. I believe that it is the best Final Fantasy story ever written. And, plus, if you're a fan, it's in the same universe as Tactics, just several thousands of years in the future. And they actually give a canon ending to Tactics in 14. So,
Alright, I can't make that counselor, so I will just go
Finished for now?
and get it.
You'd like to read that these are the
Very
paths you have
simple.
walked. This persona?
I will say my favorite thing
A
in
fee is
original
required, then accept this
original 1.0 FF14 was one of the jobs we had as game master. Near the end there, it was after they started charging the subscription, I'm pretty sure. We would go into the game as one of 3 different reporters and be like, hey, I'm looking for scoops. And I had an obscene amount of fun when I'd get to do that. Which wasn't often because by that time I was a manager. I was a senior game master. But when I did get to do that, because like there was no one around to do it or whatever, I had so much fun. That was like the best. I think you can still find some people who took like videos and stuff of them. The only one I remember for sure that was me, that I think someone posted about in the forums, was like a guy whose name was, because you know it's like a first name last name, and their name was The Dude. And I don't remember how I like did it, but I essentially was like, surely you could abide that, right, The Dude? And then The Dude had like a prepared emote that was like, The Dude abides, and I was very excited. It was an excellent time. I think we also did a bedroom intruder parody with like Moogle Intruder. It was really weird. Those were fun. Shush, Elemental Star Sever. I'm not old. What?
Laura's just been doing voiceover her entire life. That's the thing.
Yeah, I have been. I've literally been doing voiceover. Well, okay, that's true. But when I said the 20-year thing, I mean, it was like, I was like, well, 20 years. I was like 17. Well, it's not quite been 20 years, so.
Laura and I met on an amateur voiceover
It's true.
website.
Joe and I met on a voiceover forum.
We've both been into it since we were kids. She just did it. And I was like, nah. Acting's done.
Yeah, you go
I'm
ahead.
finished.
All right, let's go talk to Snack Daddy instead of reminiscing about a totally different game.
No slacking off.
It is a good game to reminisce about. Well, 1.014 is not a good game to reminisce about, objectively speaking.
Great Google Wall, the fall of Dalamud, those were actually cool things. Like,
Sorry to text out of the blue. There's something I'd really appreciate your insight on. I'd like to speak with you in person about the specifics. Do you have some free time? Why, yes. Yes.
no slander.
Look, he's Snack Daddy. There's Bean Daddy, Gun Daddy, and Snack Daddy. The end. Thank you. You really are dependable. The thing is, this might get a bit complicated. And I'd rather not force you to walk home late, so maybe we should just talk at LeBlanc? I'll be heading there now. Thank you so much. Okay, Dr. Snack is
I'm
also
sorry.
pretty good. Sorry for coming over out of the blue. You must have a real knack for coffee, DeVito-kun. This is fantastic. Oh, I don't actually know what I'm supposed to say. Again, I'm spoiled by having the Chihaya stuff. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, where are you?
Weird flex, but okay.
What? That's Persona Fusion. That's... Ah, here we go. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Takuto.
Igor is the one that's not daddy.
Yeah. Igor is definitely not a daddy. There we go. We've got curry, too. I don't want curry. Sorry, I took a sip of coffee because they were talking about coffee. I'd love to try some, but I think I'd better restrain myself for now.
You see,
It's about the research we've been discussing. I'm actually putting it all together in a paper. It's been really progressing lately, thanks in no small part to you, but I feel like I've hit another wall. I'm sorry to bother you, but I'd appreciate it if you'd help me talk this through again. Sorry, I also messed up. I dropped some coffee on my tablet. I have to clean off the screen, which means I can't see chat. There we go.
That's not actually true, but if I were to explain it, that would be a spoiler. So I'll leave it at that.
What's not actually true, but... Oh, Igor's Mr. Burns and the twins are Smithers?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Curry's pretty good.
It is. So anyway. I can do that.
thank you.
Really? Thank you. You're really saving me here. In deepening our understanding of the heart, I wanted to find a means of helping those who've been hurt by traumas. I already told you that was the point of all my research, right? It's thanks to you that my project has come this far. Huh? Oh, he is a bit of a snack. But because of all that progress, I've realized a problem. One that may not have any solution. Even if my research makes great strides, even if we do find some miraculous way of healing psychological wounds, the way things are now, I can only save the people directly within my reach. Isn't that enough? True, I guess. It's better than not being able to save anyone. But I can't just be satisfied with that. I mean, there are so many people out there suffering so badly. They can't even speak up and let that pain out. This is a painful, cruel, bitter world. And there's only so much one individual can do to fight against that. I've said it before, working as a counselor only makes that more painfully obvious. I think our current way of doing things just isn't enough.
You know,
Deep down, I don't think it's enough that I can just help people around me. A few people out of billions. I want to help more people overcome their suffering. Pain can strike the heart in infinitely diverse ways. In turn, we have infinite methods by which we try to treat it. And like I said earlier, There are people who need help desperately, but can't ask for it. They can't even share their pain. Even if we had a full understanding of the human heart and an effective treatment to soothe it, I don't think that would be enough to finally beat trauma. And I guess that's what I ultimately realized. So... give up. Yeah, that'd probably be easier. Unfortunately, I've never been great at giving up when I should. If we could peer into the hearts of every person alive, diagnose, understand, and then remove the root cause of their pain. It sounds like something out of a dream. Let me put it this way. Counseling takes time because you have to really listen to each individual person, right? I just think it'd be better if there was some way to really understand everyone's cognitions more quickly and accurately. Everyone's cognition? Suvisha.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining. Mementos is everyone's palace. Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. He wouldn't understand that.
Then again, that'd be impossible. Maybe truly understanding all people's hearts is beyond human capability. DeVito-kun, did I say something wrong? All hearts share some things. Huh? Yes, there are common factors. No, wait. Oh, you're right! My god, you're right! That's it, DeVito-kun! The collective unconscious. If people's hearts are connected in the unconscious, their senses are shared subconsciously. It's so simple. Why didn't I realize it before? Yes, right. And if I can combine this with the theory I'm verifying, I can tie it all back to cognitive science, too. Cognitive science? You never see it coming? Huh? Yes? What about it? Oh, didn't I say earlier? I don't want to talk while Joe's on the phone. How do I suspect... Uh-oh. Joe's going to the door. Joe.
What? I want tea.
Joe. Just get it.
I wanted tea!
Go get your tea.
I'm not gonna go outside. It's COVID.
He's gone. You said
No,
bye.
He just pulled up.
Okay. Anyway. Oh, I didn't say earlier? The research I'm doing is on cognitive science. But I'm sorry. I need to go. I need to get this in my... in my paper while it's still fresh in my mind. I knew it would be worth bringing to you. Thank you, DeVito-kun. I swear I'll repay you for this.
Sure.
I can sense a powerful gratitude from Mariki.
Wait.
Shiro! Come here! Come here, little guy! Oshiro. Oshiro, good boy.
Yeah. Joe's just going to the door. Totally, absolutely not the box of donuts I knew he was gonna go get. Well, I need to get going. See you. You deserved that. Joe tripped on something.
Didn't deserve to roll
You did.
my ankle.
You did.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, DeVito-kun? Sorry for rushing out so suddenly earlier. Sorry, I ended up running to the station on sheer adrenaline. I'm so out of shape, though. I had to do something about that. Oh, they're so cute. I, too, got an email about these as a side note.
Oh, you should have known better than
That's why I knew what it was. Like, I was like, I have no doubt in my mind. This isn't tea. Anyhow, you helped me come to a major realization. The answer was right in front of me and I couldn't see it. All I need to do now is focus on my paper. After all your help, I'm going to finish it for your sake, too. Seriously, thank you. Bye. Alright, but I don't know what the different flavors are. They're like mini donuts, which is nice.
Please excuse me for messaging you so late in the evening. I truly apologize for what has happened in this case.
So formal. She seems to be a particularly conscientious person.
It kind of feels like that formality is putting some distance between us, though.
We're teammates, Haru.
But I'm the newest member. I need to act respectfully. We don't really pay mind to those kinds of things. Furthermore, you're already one of us. Thank you, Mako-chan.
Silence. Oops.
Do you mean me? Sorry, I think my fingers typed that subconsciously. I'm just so glad to have found a friend my age. Not a problem. That personal touch is actually refreshing.
Great. I hope we get to be the bestest of friends, Mako-chan.
Know your fucking place, trash.
Sorry about that. I sort of got carried away. Joe, I don't know what the flavors are. Alright, I'm taking this one. I think this one is donut flavored. Ah, it's birthday cake, I think. I think it's a donut flavored donut. It's actually, I think, birthday cake, but whatever. Birthday cake and donuts are pretty similar.
No. Strawberry cheesecake, birthday cake, chocolate chip cookie dough, and lemon bar.
So when I was choosing, I could have had strawberry cheesecake, but I wound up with birthday cake. That's what I'm hearing. So, let's see.
I haven't ordered donuts in a very long time. I only did it because none of you were asking.
Well, you ordered donuts, like, at the first one of the year, which was only one stream ago.
Yeah, but it was still a while ago.
Alright.
Hell yeah, Christmas
Oh. Well, I kind of want to do Chihaya because I would love to not have to look at a guide anymore. What am I at with Chihaya? And I also have to check my personas, and I have to check my plant. There's a lot of things.
Nice.
Okay. What am I at with Chihaya? There she is. 7. I'm at wait, do I have to do her quest? Did I do her quest? Ah! You think I could, like, remember these things. Okay, so she's at 7. Let me look if I have to do her quest. No. Okay. It did. Oh, I see. Debunking the psychic. Okay, so we're good on that. And then I have to make sure I have a fortune persona. I do not. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll go... Well, I'll save money and pretend like I'm gonna hang out with Oya. But then I won't.
Oh, honey. You take care now.
I'm mean. But I saved a train ticket. Oh, I should check the bookshop too while I'm here.
Take your time.
I've got them all. Okay.
Yep.
And then I'll stop at the flower shop.
Thanks for dropping by.
I'll go hang out with Jaya. Wait, no, I won't. I'll go to the Velvet Room. No, nothing. Just kidding. I meant that I'd go to the Velvet Room. I did. I have the brain power of it. Oh, no, I don't want to do that either. I didn't mean to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I just want to go into the Velvet Room. Stop talking. Thank you. I love you. Just stop talking. When the pandemic ends, like, when life returns to actually normal, the first thing I'm going to do is go to Disneyland. Oh.
You've come. I have something to tell you. The names of the personas you have registered now fill more than half of the inmate registry. Our master is pleased with your rehabilitation and has yet again bestowed a special privilege. We're giving you a bigger discount on summoning from the registry. What do you think? Are you happy? If you fill the registry with even more names, our master says he can arrange further privileges for you. Work hard towards your rehabilitation.
Alright, cool, thanks. Okay, well first I'll see if I can create.
Perform an execution. Now choose. What path do you want?
Oh, I could make an Ariadne Picaro. Most mundane thing I want to do after the pandemic ends, go into a grocery store without a mask and do my weekly shopping. Oh, I don't really want to. I don't feel like eating this Belphegor though. Maybe I'll just go summon Ariadne Picaro.
Finished for now? Justine, you read here. This persona?
Oh, apparently I also never got regular Ariadne. I'll have to fix that at some point.
You'll withdraw this persona?
Not right now.
Then accept this persona.
Cool.
Done already?
Yes.
What? No slacking off.
Thank you very much, Pinoy Panda. I just want to go on a vacation so badly.
Just want a vacation. Oh, DeVito-san. I've been waiting for you. Can we talk?
Is that what I said to her before? She said, "Can we talk?" And I said, "No, nothing." Oh well, whatever. It's fine. Of course.
Oh, sit down, sit down. I have so much to tell you.
Yep, let's hang out with Chihaya. Boo, pulling up the thing. Okay. Cool.
DeVito-san, I've been looking forward to seeing you. The chairman turned himself in. It's even shown up on the news.
I know.
I expected nothing less. It all happened so suddenly, too. He confessed all of his crimes. The police came to question me after that, but they ultimately concluded that I'm innocent. Apparently, the chairman took full responsibility for the ADP and admitted he was brainwashing all of its members. Oh, and speaking of members, some of them said they've stopped using the Holy Stones because of my advice. It was all the clients you sat in with, DeVito-san. You know, I never saw this as a possible outcome in my readings. Not only have the fates of the ADP members improved, but even my own has begun to shift. It's almost like this curse that's followed me ever since the villagers called me a monster has passed.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yes.
That reminds me. My readings told me I would accomplish my objective with the aid of the trickster. but I'm not sure what exactly that was supposed to mean. It's such a mystery. That aside, the ADP is finished. Nobody else will be deceived. Oh, I just realized something. Remember how I told you how the chairman knew I was a runaway? Well, I was wandering around the city with luggage at my side. Anyone could have figured that out, huh? I knew it! I know how fragile I was back then, but it's still embarrassing to think I let myself believe he was a psychic. But I guess some men are good at knowing when a woman is vulnerable. Are you one of those men, DeVito-san? The truth is, there's actually something else besides the chairman that I want to talk to you about. This is so embarrassing. DeVito-san, are you interested in older women?
Hell yeah, I am.
Really? Really? I mean, how interesting. Oh, sorry. If we have time to waste talking about nonsense like that, we have time to read fortunes, right?
I'm not, though. I'm gonna date Kasumi, just so you know, Chihaya. I only said that because it would make you happy.
All right.
But
Yeah, I know it's good.
Even though the chairman turned himself in, there are still some things left unresolved. Most importantly, the other members of the ADP are still confused as to what exactly is going on. So, I need to set things straight. This is partially my fault, after all. Right. The real battle starts now.
oh,
It's getting late. I should close up for today.
goodbye.
Good night, DeVito-san.
Yep.
Fun fact. It's the same actress as Jinx.
Oh, true. Yes.
I've been doing a lot of thinking. I'm only a country bumpkin who ran from her hometown. What can I really accomplish? And then I realized something. I could have easily ran away from the chairman like I did back then. But I didn't. I stood firm, and I think that's thanks to your influence.
It was all your own will.
Nonsense. I'm not that strong of a person. I only got this far because I had you at my side. In other words, I think this was all part of our fate. I'll do my best to give them hope. The same hope you gave me. I can't turn my back on the ADP members any longer. I hope you'll keep watching over me through it all. Until next time.
I wish you could get Kasumi early in the game, too. I wish you could get Kasumi first party member. She's just there with Ryuji and it's fine. The vice principal seems pretty on edge these days.
Someone in my class got her recommendation cancelled by the vice principal.
The vice principal's been running his mouth lately. It's annoying. They're gonna give us hell if we don't win next time. Another tournament's coming up. We have no chance of winning, though. So, the play that this Czech playwright wrote.
What do you think the Phantom Thieves are going to do about Okumura?
Is an important work in the history of literature for being the first to use the word robot.
Counting on you, Phantom Thieves.
Duh, make him have a change of heart. These corrupt corporations should just go bankrupt.
Quiet
Hey,
down.
you're in class right now. Quit talking about Okumura and the Phantom Thieves. Jeez. DeVito-kun, you were at least listening, right? Or you were listening at least, whatever.
Answer this question.
Robot comes from a word in Czech. But where in Europe is the Czech Republic located? Northern. Central. Southwest. Central. I'll double check because I'm scared. There we go.
This is it.
I get very...
Go.
It's like anxiety. It's like when you double check that the lights are off, even though you know you turned the lights off, you still have to double check. That's what it is. His name is Zanny DeVito. Yes. Pretentious. Pretentious Frostless. Or just Frostless. You said just call you Frostless, right? Sorry. The Czech Republic is in the center of Europe. The word robot comes from the Czech word robota. Robota actually means slave labor. Whoa, he actually knew that?
Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice go.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I've only said that a million times.
Persona's already had a few
Existing only for slave labor, even from the origin of their name. Robots are pitiful. Well, you could argue we're not too different ourselves, having to keep working in order to live.
Kawakami seems tired. But anyhow, if Okumura doesn't see others as people, we need to change his heart.
Congrats, Rayfun!
Let's do it.
Speaking of saving. Let's see. Oh, look. Snack Daddy wants to hang out again. I think we're gonna hang out with the Snack Daddy. See, we could change Okumura's heart, or we could hang out with Snack Daddy. The truth is, we're gonna hang out with Snack Daddy. Thank you so much for the other day. I feel like our discussions really will help me make some strides in our research. Do you think I could get your help today as well? Boy, you're asking a lot, bud. Just kidding. So, what's gonna be? You're gonna hang out with him? Yeah, I'll go see him. Thank you! I'm looking forward to it. See you at the nurse's office.
Well, shall we begin?
Well, let's get started. For today's topic, let's see. I'd like to hear your opinion on these phantom thieves of hearts. I can say words, it's fine. Huh? The ones who steal the desires of criminals and reportedly force them to confess. Maybe it's a little hard to believe, but I guess I've taken an academic interest in them. You really are dedicated. I don't know about that. It's just a gut feeling I have. But I get the feeling the Phantom Thieves' work and my own research are rooted in the same principles. That's why I've decided to analyze them from my own perspective. For example, there's the matter of their methods. According to those calling cards they send out, their stated method is to steal your desires. How is such a feat even possible? Any ideas, DeVito-kun? No idea. Well, I suppose that makes sense. Only the Phantom Thieves themselves would know the truth behind it. Desires are a little too abstract to be simply stolen. I guess it'd be possible if there was a physical representation of those desires, a kind of proxy or material stand-in.
Say,
DeVito-kun, do you remember that story with the cookies? In that experiment, the desire for the cookies actually changed the way people tasted them. I think we can look at this in the same way. They're not something easily perceived, but desires have a tremendous effect on our cognition. Put another way, if that desire is gone, your cognitive perception of the cookies skews back to normal. So, does that remind you of anything? The change of heart?
right.
That's right. The Phantom Thieves' own change of heart. That's the basis of my theory. Their theft of desire is not metaphorical, but something more direct. We still don't know exactly how they steal these desires, of course. But if this idea of physical, tangible desires can be actualized, I think it'd logically follow that they can be taken away. In a world of intangibles, let's say a world composed of the contents of people's hearts, Well, they're thieves, so if they could perceive a world like that, they could steal desires like any other treasure. Hey, DeVito-kun, you think I'm getting anywhere here? It's intriguing. You think so too, DeVito-kun? If it's actually anywhere close to the truth, it'd be incredible. Then again, we'll probably never know for sure unless we could ask one of the Phantom Thieves themselves. I think I can construct a solid hypothesis now. It feels like I'm just one step away from finishing this paper.
Thank you.
Thank you, DeVito-kun. Heartfelt gratitude. Thank you.
All right.
Give me all the flow. So much flow. Ultimate flow. Flow master. Now, today's mental training technique. How about something like this? Give me the spa.
All right.
My max spa increased by 5. Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well,
Yeah,
see
snack. I hope we can chat again sometime. Okay, good night, Master G.
Ah, you're back.
Who wants to hang? Oh, Becky wants to hang. Probably a good choice. I think we're close to maxing her. I think Kafumi's gated. Akechi acts like he wants to hang out, but he doesn't actually want to hang out. If I were to go there, it would get grayed out. Because he'd be like, oh, just kidding, I don't actually want to hang. I mean, I think so. Let me double check where we are on his confidant before I say that with certainty. Oh my gosh, there you are. Yeah, we're at 6. And yeah, 7 isn't available until November. Okay. And where are we with Becky? Oh yeah, we're gonna let's cap Becky. Do I have a temperance persona? Does it really matter? I'm about to cap her. Let's see what this says. Are you free today? Can we meet? There's just so much we can't talk about at school. By the way, I'm no longer a maid, but I'll still do your housework. Didn't say. I guess I better go get the temperance then. To the velvet room. Oh, I should go sell the treasure too. If personas were real, which one would I like to meet? Cendrillon? Hi, what up? I'm here to make a purchase. And by make a purchase, I actually mean sell you a bunch of stuff.
You should be grateful.
Woohoo! Thank you.
Come again.
Alright. Doopa-doopa-doopa-doopa-doo.
Hey, inmate!
Yeah. Oof. EY isn't really, like, my type, but, I mean, I understand the appeal.
How?
You'd like to read the compendium?
Okay, we're good there.
Time for some rehabilitation.
What if? It's a new day.
To a world beyond this one.
I have to keep you. Unless I can make a new one. Ooh, I could. Well, let's do that then, at least. Just so that I can do it.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
That's a whole lot of boosts. Okay. Oh. Hmm.
It will receive significant power.
Huh?
Girls, let us begin.
I have not done any of the special battles in Velvet Room. Congrats that your gaming chair is nearly finished, Anime Game Lover. Am I getting strikers for PS4 or Switch? Haven't decided. I have not pre-ordered mine yet. Unless Joe has. Joe would know. True. I probably won't play it on PC. I like to game on my TV if possible. Not that I dislike PC gaming. In fact, it's Joe's preferred method.
That's true. Also,
what path do you want?
Soon enough, own a really obscenely powerful gaming PC.
That is true. That is very true. How do I want to make this Byakko? That looks like a good way to go.
You okay with this?
Yeah, that should be fine. I can't believe that it's 25 years of Pokemon. I'm honored that I've gotten to do the stuff with Pokemon that I've gotten to do. Huh?
Like Joe slowly becoming the ultimate gamer.
Oh. Yeah, what do you mean becoming? Joe is the ultimate gamer. Alright.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Healing skills, targeting all foes, counter damage. What's... Okay, you're like a physical
Select the
attacker.
skills
Let's do
you'd
the
like to
counter
inherit.
damage. High counter. Null Despair. And Null Confuse.
It will receive a great deal of power. Then
Yeah,
let
go
us
for it.
begin.
Da, da, da. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Definitely want evade fire. Probably just get rid of that. Okay.
Finished for
I
now?
have
Are you finished?
my temperance.
What? No slacking off.
All right. The phone, yes. Call.
Hey there.
Perfect timing. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. Not as your maid, but as your teacher. Could I visit LeBlanc later today? LeBlanc? That came out as like LeBlanc.
What do you want to do?
Come on over.
Okay.
Okay, I'll head over right away.
I like the designs of the new.
Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving.
No problem.
That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past.
Aw, it's okay.
Oh, do I sense some jealousy? That's really cute. So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you, and I can no longer overlook such a grave danger.
Okay.
You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition.
But
and the
donuts.
state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is. I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
You're not my mom.
That's what I wanted to hear. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing. You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
Chokes on his coffee. What?
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me.
I like that she's just like, yeah, that's no way that that's how my life works.
Situation.
I like that you have no proof.
I'll pick that one.
That's not very charming. Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%.
I have not finished Great Pretender, though I did go and watch all of my French scenes.
You're someone special.
I watched my French scenes with my mom so she could judge my French.
A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
We haven't started.
Right? For my students and for you.
Yeah, we haven't watched what Netflix calls season 2.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break.
My mom was absolutely okay. Like, she was like, your French sounds better than my French. And I was like, hooray, that's something. Look, it gets confusing when you're trying to talk about anime and, like, Netflix breaks things in half and calls the 2 halves 2 seasons. And so it's like, it's just confusing. Special massage.
All right.
Okay, let's get into it. 50 terms, go!
No.
I don't want you to flunk your exams. I'm going to go the distance with you.
Oh, okay. She's going the distance. She's going for speed.
All alone.
Oh, that is weird, Mecha Claude. I didn't know that. I watched it on Crunchy, so I didn't know. Oh, I love this scene.
My electric fan at home has gotten so old and noisy. I can't focus on my shogi studies at all. At this point, I might as well just get an air conditioner.
Side note, do you guys, should we do this event or not? Let me know in chat.
However, I'm not really familiar with home appliances, so I'd like to ask your help. I'm going to Akihabara tomorrow. Would you accompany me? I can say words. Yeah, the heat and noise would drive anyone crazy. Shopping for new stuff is kind of exciting, isn't it?
Alright. Commit I shall.
I appreciate it. It's this home electronics store in Akihabara. I'll meet you there. An electronics shop, huh? It's kind of exciting going to a big store like that.
And stunned that the gall to make Phantom part of Battle
I was going to buy an air conditioner, but now that I'm actually here, I'm having second thoughts. I've never liked air conditioners much. They make me too cold. But the hum of an electric fan bothers me. It makes it so hard to concentrate on my strategy books.
By the way, this is now why I ship Yusuke and Hifumi.
I'm sorry I'm holding us up.
Take your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Still, I shouldn't indulge my indecisiveness too much. That could turn into a terrible weakness in shogi. I shall try to reach an answer soon.
Hey.
Zanny, what a coincidence. And she is... Where do I know her from?
You're Kitagawa-kun from the art track, yes? I'm Hifumi Togo. I go to Kosei as well.
Togo. Ah, the professional shogi player. I'm Yusuke Kitagawa. It is a pleasure to meet you. Did you two also come to bask in the cool air?
No, he's helping me pick out an air conditioner. Kitagawa-kun, are you here because...
My dorm is a burning hellscape. Thus, the clear solution was to find a place of more comfort, so that my creativity might flow once more.
Good thinking. Although I do like why not just strip.
Isn't it? Though I did decide not to bring my art supplies in the end. My funds are wholly devoted to acquiring more art supplies, yet this interminable heat has dulled my creative edge. Here, I may enjoy the cooling breeze and find inspiration in next-generation technology. What more could I ask for?
I see. You make a compelling case, Kitagawa-kun. I can say names, it's fine.
Oh, so you understand me as well, Togo-san.
With a single swing, the blade of creativity may cleave through all adversity. Whether wielded in a painter's hand or a tactician's, what's important is the blade is guided by righteous valor.
A bit eccentric, isn't she?
You're one to talk.
Is something wrong, you two?
No, nothing in particular. By the way, Togo-san, have you settled on an air conditioner?
No, I'm trying to decide between an air conditioner and an electric fan. Between the two, I'd prefer an electric fan, but the noise would still bother me.
I did see an electric fan that functioned with no blades. Perhaps that would suffice?
Wow, I can't words today, I'm sorry.
What? A bladeless fan?
I saw a tower fan where the tower was hollow, yet air was still flowing out of it. Technology has truly come a long way.
That settles it. I'll go with that one then. With such revolutionary technology, I may be driven to create innovative new stratagems.
I jumped the gun on what she said.
I'm glad I was able to assist. If I might ask, what do you plan to do with your old electric fan? I would be happy to take it off your hands.
Huh?
Oh! Another acquaintance of yours? You're very well connected to Vito-kun.
Ah, if it isn't Mifune-san. She's an accomplished fortune teller.
Fascinating. What kinds of fortunes does she tell?
She knows everything.
That's wrong.
Not everything. And without my tarot cards, I can't divine much anyway. Oh, but I can tell a little based on your personal aura. Ah, I see. The two of you seem to bear a very interesting connection with DeVito-san. It's somewhat different from ordinary friendship. I sense quite an unusual bond indeed.
I see. Well, you aren't wrong there.
Yes, that sounds about right. You really are a mysterious person. Their stars burn with such intensity. What strange destiny could draw them together?
By the way, Mifune-san, why are you here?
Oh, right. I was looking for a replacement for my old electric fan. I know the worst of the heat is past, but I can't make it through these Tokyo summers without one. What a coincidence. That's what I was looking for, too. These two were just helping me decide what model to buy.
Is this?
My goodness! Another strange coincidence.
Perhaps the fates conspired to put us all here. Now we can peruse the bladeless fans together, yes?
Huh? Bladeless? How is a fan supposed to blow air with no blades? I'm not that gullible. Seeing is believing. Shall we go inspect it for ourselves?
What?
What in tarnation?
I love when her accent slips out.
Ah, you're back.
I am back.
I should write something.
I should write something. Whoa. How did I get so many? Alright. Who wants to hang? Or no, Becco. No. Sojiro's locked. EY, I need to like unlock still. Mishima. And oh yeah. I'm thinking Mishima. Who's my favorite character in Fire Emblem Three Houses that is not Catherine? It's a tough call. I like Marianne a lot, which just is... What can I say? Xanthi just keeps playing my best girls. I also absolutely... probably Felix, because I just absolutely adore Felix. Like... All of his social links, God, you can tell what mood I'm in. All of his supports are like very fun. Haha. Nice Mecha Claude. Yeah, it should be Rhea, just so I can be like, oh man, Lady Rhea, she's the best. I love her so much. Ah, but yeah, I like Marianne. I like Felix. Lucian Dodge should be in everything. He's the best. I've known Lucian about as long as I've known Joe. We also met on voice acting forums.
You'd be shocked how many modern voice actors all
met on the same forums. Yeah. But I also like Ignatz a lot. Ignatz is wholesome cinnamon roll boy. I mean, I like everybody, but it's hard for me to pick. But those are the three that are hitting me right now. I do like Ferdinand. That's the thing, is like, oh, well, I do like Ferdinand, and I do like Bernie, and I like Mercedes, and, you know, it just keeps going, so. Anyway. Right, so we decided we were going to go see Mishima. What are we at with Mishima? Oops, that's not Confidant. 8. So close, but so far. Alright. Oh man, Lucian in the Danganronpa games is the best. I love him so much. I mean, it doesn't hurt that, like, he's one of my best friends in the whole world, but also, he's so good in Danganronpa. Oh, it's that guy. Hey, I have the video game, right? Do I have the video game console? I thought I had the video game console. Do you have games?
Made a decision?
Oh, man. Okay. Look at me remembering things.
Oh.
Oh, I should buy that too. Because at some point I'll fix the PC. I think I still have to buy the PC, but you know, whatever. Me just like running around shopping. I'm like, I could hang out with Mishima or I could buy idol pins. No, I think you're going the other way, Kiv. We have like why? Oh, it's not gonna tell me how much money I have there, is it? Okay, there it is. So as opposed to like $2 million, we have it's like $20,000, right? Is it 200,000 or 20,000? It's 200,000 for the conversion from yen to dollars. 2,827,385, but we can just go with 2 million. Yeah, so it's like 20K. Yeah, so we've got like $20,000. I was right. It's it's if you move it 2 over, that's where you get. I actually do like Sethith. I very much enjoy Sethith. I haven't decided in my current playthrough who I'm going to wind up with, and Sethith is a contender. This is so amazing! The Phantom Thieves fever has run rampant! The fan site's blowing up! So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks! Aw, DeVito, I was hoping we could talk about Akiyama-kun today. Are you free right now? Yeah. Let's talk at the diner then. It'll probably surprise you, but we can talk some more over there. Okay. So, you remember those guys who beat Akiyama-kun up? Well, it turns out they were really dangerous. They really were dangerous. I'm like flipping words all over tonight. I'm so sorry. Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up and found some seriously scary info. Apparently, they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff like that all the time. I wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue in that act I pulled, and I would have been dead. Yup, dead as a doornail. Come on, you don't have to go that far with it. No way, it'd never work. Honestly, though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima!
Hey.
Hi there.
Whoa, it really is Mishima.
Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Hey, you figured out what you're gonna do after high school?
It's just...
not yet. How about the military? Nobody'd ever notice a zero like you stealthing around.
Oh, too true. I bet you could sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon.
Shut up! Akiyama-kun. Huh? Something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore.
What do you mean no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most.
I don't know. I guess I got tired of it. Pshaw.
Hey, about before. I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Huh? Something happened with you two? You know, you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. Don't think I haven't noticed all them bruises you got.
Sorry, like, totally couldn't figure out which character was talking.
No.
Before? I don't really know what you're talking about.
Mishima.
My bad. Guess it was someone else. You've changed, though. Huh? Yo, glasses. I always see you two together. You've been coaching him? Something like that. That's so. I'm kind of jealous. Anyways, see you later. Boop, 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 boop. Wait up, Akiyama! Taking a drink. May require a second drink. It looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think maybe now I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves?
Right.
I'm gonna work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy. Cool.
All right.
You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything. But I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. It made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I've started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on that gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped up in was actually what pushed me to do it. And now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities from the fan site. Don't use our real name.
No.
Oh, don't worry. I'm coming up with aliases for all of you. If you guys have code names you use, that'd work too.
All right.
At any rate, we should celebrate today. My treat. Screw the fountain drinks. Let's go straight for the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's gotta be 3 times better. Meh. When I only have so much money. If you want to order something else, anything else, it'll have to come out of your own pocket, okay? Anyway, let's party until we have to go catch the last train. Woo!
See you later.
Catch you later. Beep, 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 beep. Woo! What is up? You still rocking into the night, DeVito-chan? Sorry. I don't know the right thing to say after coming home from a party. But that was so fun, right? I've never stayed that late at a diner before. You think it's the power of that fancy fruit juice? I mean, it did cost 3 times the usual price. Okay, I'll stop joking around. I think I'm just really happy to hear that one comment from Akiyama-kun. You heard what he said about me, but do you really think some part of me's changed? The sparkle in your eyes. Wait, really? You mean I actually look confident now? Gosh, man, you're gonna make me blush, but thank you. That documentary I mentioned? Starting today, I'm gonna start writing it seriously. And once it's finished, I want you to be the first one to read the script. It's our promise, a vow between men, okay? See ya. Wait, but I didn't say, bye.
Oh, my heart. Swoon.
What are the Phantom Thieves doing? Aren't they a bit late this time? I'm on the edge of my seat here. Yeah, they could take Okumura down easy.
Everyone's incompetent.
Those Phantom Thieves need to hurry up and deal with Okumura.
Not just him, but all companies that exploit their employees.
Yeah, we're in trouble too, you know. Take out one, you gotta take them all out. It's only fair.
Man, why are they raking us over the coals?
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Now everyone.
Now let us begin class. Do you understand what we went over last time?
Well...
Miss Usami, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's this about?
What could it be? Everyone make sure to study on your own while I go to the faculty office.
What do you
How
want
come
to
he's
do?
been kind enough to give us free time? Let's read a book. That's not good. That's not helpful. That's not great. That's... no. Uh-oh. Maybe I don't want to oh, there we go. We got guts. Proficiency. Alright. I guess we'll... Guts. Congrats, anime game lover! Spooky ghost story! Have I not read the speed reading book but yet? I gotta go to the library.
That's annoying.
Yep.
You think the Phantom Thieves are freaking out? I wrote Okumura too. I hope they'll handle it quickly.
I hear he's really corrupt. If anyone needs a change of heart, it's him. The board of directors is putting pressure on the vice principal.
There's something seriously wrong with the vice principal.
Do.
Hey, what's Akechi up to?
He's in hiding now that everyone's turned against him.
Public opinion has truly flipped between him and us, but I doubt he's given up.
And if we don't hurry, the public will turn against us next. There are already signs of that.
Then let's move! We can't go wasting our popularity!
I'd like to stop my father as well, for everyone's sake. Considering Haru's circumstances, we must follow through with this.
I know. I wasn't gonna not follow through.
Look, Snack Daddy wanted to hang out.
Speaking of... Snack Daddy wants to, because I was like, let's go. And then it's like, but Snack Daddy wants to hang out. I'm never gonna deny him.
I'll just add this.
Look, Joker may be the protagonist, but classmate Kun that sits behind Joker is the hero. He's the hero.
He knows. Don't snitch, man.
What character type am I passionate for voicing over, the contralto voiced commanders or the cutie ones? I don't know. It's really just about the character, and if the character is good, then I like playing it, and if the character is bland, then it's not as fun. Night, Escalante! I should still have my counselor. I do. I actually have a different counselor, but that's fine. That's all that matters. Oh, look, and I still have his confidant up on my phone, so all the more reason. I do have time today, sir. Are you free today?
It's nothing urgent, but if you wouldn't mind dropping by the nurse's office...
Let's do it.
Got it. Then I'll see you there.
No messages from Best Girl.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. So today, I'd like to start off with our usual topic.
Not! I had you going there, didn't I?
She hasn't texted us because we're maxed with her, so...
DeVito-kun, you're in for a real treat today. I know it's been a while since you've had one, too.
I'm good on cookies, thanks.
What do you mean? Good question. So I recently found this delicious looking buffet. It's apparently very well regarded, has all sorts of cuisines. Well, thanks to your input, I'm making some real progress on my paper. I'd like to take you to that buffet as my way of thanking you. How does that sound?
Ooh, really?
Of course. Honestly, I feel like this won't even cover what I owe you after all you've done for me. Well, that settles it then.
Okay, let's go.
We should head over there now before they get too busy.
Aww. Man, buffets. All right. Now this is all on me today. No holding back. Eat as much as you please. Itadakimasu. Mm-hmm. Dig in. Although, maybe I went a bit overboard for my first trip. Oh, right. Sorry. Would you mind if I asked you about something before we eat? It's about my paper. Hmm? Shibusawa? Huh? Maruki? Huh? I knew it! Shibusawa in the flesh! What are you doing here? That's my line. It's rare to see you in a restaurant like this one. Oh, and who might this be? Oh, he's, how do I put it? I don't know. I'm his pupil. Pupil? Are you teaching now or something? No, not exactly. Anyway, this is DeVito-kun. Nice to meet you. I'm Shibusawa. Shibusawa was one of my colleagues back in college. He's the one who recommended I pursue a counseling career. And I hear it's been doing you some good, too. I catch wind of your goings-on every so often. Honestly, it's a big relief. You have so much more compassion than most, but you can also be a bit too carefree. You didn't have to mention it. You didn't have to mention that part. Not that I can refute it. But anyway, tell me more about how you've been. Fill me in on this guy, too. Oh, but aren't you here with others? What about them? It's fine. We just happened to swing by here. They won't mind my being away for a bit. And, do you think you two are really going to be able to tackle all that food on your own? What? Oh, right. Yeah. So you're a student at Shujin Academy, DeVito-kun? They've been on the news an awful lot this year. And that's where you're counseling now? Yeah, but only part-time. So, what are you two doing out at a place like this? This isn't some kind of private counseling session, right? He's been giving me a hand with my research. I just brought him here as a thank you for all his help. Night, Kevreza. Research? I had meant to mention this earlier, but my paper is finally almost finished. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's all thanks to you, though. Paper? The one you were doing research for... You mean you're still... Yep, I'm still at it, even after all of what went down. You remember what I told you? That I'd finish this paper no matter how long it took me? Maruki. You blow my mind sometimes. I swear, you've got to be the most stubborn man in the world. Is that supposed to be a compliment? No worries. Good night, Frostless. And anyway, it's not 100% complete yet. I haven't even begun the peer review process. Oh, seriously? I'd be more than happy to review it for you. I mean, I did perform all the peer reviews for your publications in college. Huh? Really? Of course, man. Why not? In fact, that's it. This is now officially a celebration. The meal's on me today. Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm supposed to be treating DeVito-kun today. Oh, don't worry so much. Don't you want to congratulate him too, DeVito-kun? I sure do. See? He's up for it too. I do appreciate it, but I have to say I have mixed feelings about this. Don't sweat the details. Come on, let's go for a second round. We've got to hit up the meat section and the vegetables and the beans. The beans, yo! You have a good hairstyle, Vanishing Hero. Oh, what a feast. I think I've hit my caloric intake for the entire week.
Yeah, man, am I gonna get an earful for piling on the pounds? Hmm? By who? My girlfriend. Well, my fiancée, to be more exact. I'm getting married soon. Ah, I see. Huh? Wait, married? Yup, married. Now you're the only one left from school who's still flying solo. Sorry to pry, but I feel like I need to ask. Are you still... Actually, forget I said anything. You were going to ask about Rumi, right? Don't worry, it's fine. Who's Rumi? She was my girlfriend back when I was still a student. Well, I was just too spineless at the time, and we broke up in the end.
Hold on.
It's not like a tragedy or anything, though. She's totally happy now. It's just that I don't feel ready to enter another relationship of that sort right now. This is supposed to be a celebration, yet I've thoroughly killed the mood. Sorry about that. No, it's my bad for bringing it up in the first place. It kinda is, Shibusawa. Why don't we wrap things up here? I have to say, it's really good to see you doing well, and with your paper almost finished too. Hey, DeVito-kun, keep an eye on this guy for me, alright? I mean, it's pretty rare to see him open up to someone like he has with you.
I'm a high school student.
You're talking about me like I'm some sullen kid. But I do need to express my appreciation properly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for helping someone like me make their dream come true, DeVito-kun. Intense trust. It's good to see Mark. He still has a friend who believes in his research and in no way will turn on him or result in us having a mementos quest. Well, we should get going. Or should we get going? I don't know. Don't forget to send me that paper, okay? I'm seriously going to review it for you. I won't. I'll be in touch soon.
Be careful, okay?
Thanks for spending some time with me. Make sure you're careful on the way home.
We'll be alright if the wind was in our sails.
Good night, Ben Gravity.
Hey, it's me. I was supposed to treat you out today, huh? Sorry things didn't go as planned. Shibusawa's always been quick to offer me his help. Well, maybe it's because he knows I'm a little careless, though. He's a good friend. That's true. He's actually helped me out a lot. Running into Shibusawa was quite a coincidence, but a very lucky one. He was the best in the department when it came to peer reviews. Maybe you're bringing me good luck with him too? Or maybe I'm doing too much magical thinking. Well, see you later. Alright.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, Joe. Can you make me a decaf coffee? Maybe. A little. Perhaps.
Let's do it.
I love you, Joe.
Wait, you have a cup. I have a cup. I'm holding it out for you. I love you. I love you so much. Please accept my cup. Thank you.
I don't know. Okay, who wants to hang out? Oh, yeah. Good night, random guy. Alright, do we hang out with Oya? Or do we unlock EY? Okay, everyone's saying EY. I guess I don't technically have to have the persona to unlock him, correct? So... Although, I guess I'll go grab one, it's fine. Oh, what was it? Well...
Hey, inmate!
Hi, Shiro. Oh, you need medicine.
Do you have...
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him. To a world beyond this one.
Are there any strong bad ones? Oh, it's 51. Nah, I don't really want to pay extra. That being said, I could make a Fortuna with an Orichalcum, which would be nice to have. Just to flesh out the registry a bit.
You okay with this?
Thank you.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
That one, I guess. I only get to pick 3. That's rough. Actually,
It will receive a great deal of power.
oh, that's good. You did make decaf, right? Joe? Suspiciously quiet, Joe. Joe! You did make decaf, right? Okay. It just tasted so good.
Now for a rebirth.
Another 5 hours of stream. It's a network fusion, Will Bill. That's why I was able to get them. I still need to look at
Begin the
this.
search.
Nah. Alright, I'll just go
Finished
grab
for
one.
Master Steen. Read here. This persona, you'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. Done already? What? It is time.
I mean,
inmate.
I do have enough SP to cast them. That is the true fact, because I've got, yeah, 251 SP, so I could cast it like 5 times. I want to talk about the bag.
that, right? That was a custom gun that I modified to make it look as real as possible.
Sorry, I was catching a Cresselia.
What?
Why would I get more donuts? There's so many donuts already here.
Oh, I know. I had a customer who was interested in it. You helped me out by smuggling it out of here so I didn't get caught by those detectives. You're an accomplice now, so don't go snitching. I got everything on my security camera.
I am interested in guns. I'm interested. I don't actually have a guide open right now, so I'm like, I don't know. I'm interested in guns, please. This is how I feel like I sound like in real life when I'm talking to humans. I'm like, I am interested in guns.
Huh.
Hey.
Want to talk in the back?
Do, 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 do,
Who the hell are you?
A gun enthusiast.
At your
That
age?
is I. Yup.
Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid.
That me.
Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work. Hey, I can
Thanks
grant
for the
that
resub,
wish of
Nirvana.
yours, but you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
Yep. I'm not sure I follow.
Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you helped me out with my business, smuggling goods, destroying evidence, and as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu, with good prices for a punk like you. What do you say? Not bad, huh?
Airsoft guns in Japan get really freaking expensive.
What's your goal here?
That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Gotta fight
Okay,
evil with
Grunkle Stan.
evil. I need a pawn of my own. Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders.
Yeah,
Now what's it gonna be? You gonna take my deal or not?
I mean...
We get Ichiban convictions.
That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
I've made a deal with EY. I should be able to ask him to customize guns for me now in exchange for helping him out. Took me a long time to unlock this freaking confidant. Thanks!
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes beyond a simple hobby.
I don't know how many people I have to tell, but I am a gun enthusiast.
I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you? Spill it.
Well then, Comatose, you're in for a treat.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings
I want
of
Yakisoba
rebellion
Pawn.
that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hanged Man persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Cool.
All right.
Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores. Clean, run errands. There's plenty for you to do around here. Must
Please
be
don't
pretty
sound
exciting
so
for an
evil.
enthusiast like you, huh?
Oh yeah, thrilling. The little sweat drop.
Hey.
That's my contact info. When I text you from that ID, it'll be because I need help around the shop. Just so you know, if you get caught or anything, I never met ya. Nothing to do with me. We clear? If you want something, you're gonna have to work for it.
Leave it to me, boss.
We'll see if you're actually up to it. Point is, we got a deal now, so you'd better put in some work.
Later.
Okay, that's it for today. Head on home, part-timer.
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something?
I'll finish the ghost book. Where's the ghost book? There's the ghost book. Shoot, I forgot to go to the library. Oh well. So spooky. Spooky ghost book.
For real?
I'm so gutsy.
Now everyone.
Autumn is for eating. Autumn is for art. Autumn is for reading. Autumn is for fart. Sorry. Stores will use whatever reasons they can to pull in customers, this season in particular. Ah yes, people also say that autumn is for sports. A while back, baseball was the national sport, but these days people have been into soccer. As you know, black and white are the common colors for soccer balls. Now then, DeVito-san, could you take a look at this picture?
Do you know this one?
How many white and black shapes are there respectively on a soccer ball? This is what I love, because you can see that there's more than 5 on the picture. Like, there's 7. So if you pick 5 black, that's just why. Which makes this easy to answer.
This is it.
Precisely.
That's correct. This ball is composed of 12 black pentagons and 20 white hexagons. It's made up of a total of 32 surfaces. By the way, apparently soccer balls used to be only one color. They changed it to black and white so it could be seen better on television, or so I hear anyway. Television was still in black and white when they started airing soccer in Europe. At any rate, the contrast of white and black next to each other, it's a slick design, don't you think? This started by us talking about autumn.
Nice going.
Yay! Now I'm max knowledge.
All right.
Woo! A recent design that's caught my eye is the Moon Burger, which uses an egg to represent the moon. I'm well aware of the bad rumors surrounding Okumura foods, but you can't argue with hunger.
You think someone like her really eats hamburgers?
That unlocks Hifumi. Hifumi will not be gated. Yeah, we'll send the calling card. Relax. Relax. But look, Snack Daddy wants to hang out. I'm sorry, guys. I want to go send the calling card, but also the snacks, they call to me. It's just like in real life. Look, it's important to max out Takuto or Maruki or whatever so that we can access the 3rd semester. It's important. It's important. And we're so close, so I feel like we should just do it. Hi, how have you been? As far as I can tell, my paper just needs some finishing touches. Though you'd be welcome to drop by even without the academic excuse, of course. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go hang out with Maruki. Thanks. Then I'll be waiting at the nurse's office.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
You see...
There's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. I know this is a little personal, but you remember how my former girlfriend came up the other day? Rumi? Yes. So, I'm not in Takuto right now. But, I mean, I'm sure the answer is still yes. Like, oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. No, it didn't happen. Shoot. No, no, now I've got that feeling where you wanted to sneeze so bad and then it didn't happen. Oh no, this is awful. Oh well, here I am. It's fine. Oh, I just feel all congested. It's fine. We were even engaged, if you can believe that. She was so cheerful. I mean, she could get pretty aggressive. She was always kind of a hothead, but always so kind, too. She was the best thing that ever happened to me. I didn't deserve her, but if we'd had our shot, my life would have been so much happier than it had ever been. But reality's never that simple. A burglar broke into her family's home. Rumi and I had been visiting. We were there to see what he'd done to them. There we go. It was just bad luck. But it didn't end there. He must have been desperate to escape. He attacked Rumi on his way out. I was right there with her and I couldn't do anything. Pathetic, right? We were lucky Rumi's injuries weren't more severe. Her physical ones, at least. But the shock of the incident was too much. She had a mental breakdown. We talked about that, didn't we? How wounds of the heart aren't as straightforward as physical ones. She never really recovered from what happened, even after all this time. I kind of lost myself in that pain for a while, too.
Why?
She didn't deserve that. None of them did. None of them did anything wrong. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
When I saw her in that hospital bed, I made a vow. I swore I'd do all I could to fight back against the unfairness of reality. If someone suffered like that, I'd help. Like I said before, Rumi's in a better mental place now. She's happy. But that pain I felt back then, that's how this project was born. And thanks to you, I've finally found the true goal of that research, too. I don't care how long it takes me. I will make my dream come true. For Rumi's sake, of course. But for you too, DeVito-kun. I honestly don't have the words to say what all this means to me. But I can at least say this. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks to you, I found my answer. And once it's ready, I hope you'll let me use it to help you find the happiness you deserve. My path is clear now. I think this'll probably be the last time I come to you about the paper. Kinda sad. I know how you feel. It meant a lot to me too. I'll let you know when I finally finish that paper. When I do, I'll have to thank you one last time. You helped me see my dream through. I owe you so much.
Now.
But for now, I should uphold my end of the deal. I've got a really special one for you today. I think you're ready for something on another level now. Yay.
All right.
Also, there's one more thing I want to tell you, but I'll save it until I finish my paper. Just hope you can forgive me for it. Don't mind me. Sorry. That came out way too ominous. 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 Phenomena. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Monotonous. Well then, see you. That entire thing just happened. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I know you guys are gonna harass me about not sending the card. It's fine.
There haven't been any mental shutdown cases lately, right? Not since Okumura took first place in the rankings.
Perhaps the culprit behind them is being cautious due to the success we've had recently. So it's because of us! Damn, I'm glad we're famous.
But it's highly probable that they'll become active again. Especially if they think the Phantom Thieves aren't actively attempting to do anything. We're also going to be in trouble if we let the public opinion go down the path it's heading. Yes, there have been a great deal more instigating comments lately. We're all trying so hard.
Our inactivity must be upsetting. We should keep that in mind.
Yeah. Look, Snack Daddy wanted to hang out.
Something.
I was not going to miss the opportunity to get a snack. Night, Dylan. Oh, hey, we got a raid. Oh, hey, Chris. Turnaround is fair game. What's up? Well, we finished up too late. I was too busy with Snack Daddy. Alright, who wants to hang out tonight? Well, I guess I could look at my texts first. Who wants to hang out? Oh, Hifumi and EY. And possibly others. Let's see. EY? Well, I say Hifumi because we ranked up our knowledge, so now I can actually go do her, or receive her quest. And Akechi's fake. He's not actually going to hang out with us. Okay. Let's go hang out with Hifumi, but first I need to get a star. So we're gonna go to the Velvet Room. Alright.
Hey, inmate!
Go into the Velvet Room, get a star persona. I want to get to Sunday, because then I'll remember to get the Sunday drink. In theory, at least. And then I think we're going to call it a night, because it's getting kind of late.
How goes the rehabilitation?
I need a star persona.
The inmate needs our guidance.
Let's execute him! Well, how's this gonna go?
I don't actually need my counselor anymore. Can I make any? No. Okay.
Let us begin the search.
Here. Sun, Tower, Moon, Empress, Priestess. Oh, I can't make that star though. Alas.
Now
I mean, I could pay money to make it, I guess. Ooh. I know I just summoned him, but what if I used him to make Garuda?
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Yeah, alright.
You wish for more power than you can handle?
Yes, I do. Yes, I will pay the cash. Do it!
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Okay.
It will receive significant power.
Great, do it. Doop doop doo. Give me my persona. Great. Fantastic. Awesome. Yes, fine. Okay. Now let's go hang out.
You done
with
already?
Hifumi.
What?
Yep, I want to go back.
It is
I want to go
time,
hang out with
inmate.
Hifumi! Alright. Yeah, you'll be at the church. You're almost always at the church. This is not really a surprise.
I'll be at the church again today. However, I'd like to speak with you, if that's all right. Okay, I'll be waiting at the church.
Cool. We can go get her Mementos quest. Had to hit all that knowledge to get the Mementos quest.
Good evening. I traveled overseas for a school trip. The weather was really nice there. It's still so hot here in Japan. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi right now, or rather, from now on. I'm at a checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate.
Let's do it. Hang out.
What? What? You'll help me think? Thank you. Actually, before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro.
What do you mean?
It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result get more female fans. Then, when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way, I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous.
That won't work.
I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have a great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi. It's terrible. And that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off of me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match, as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous. However, losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and eased my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love.
Make her reconsider.
If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider.
What's your mother's name? Just, no reason.
It's Mitsuyo Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about?
Ding! I will handle that after we wrap up Okumura's palace and the next area of Mementos opens up.
Huh? Who could that be at this hour?
Oh, Futaba wants to hang out.
You have tomorrow off, right? I'm gonna be on standby at the hideout. So, we gotta play games! I'll bring an awesome one tomorrow. I'll show you the ropes so you can use it to let out your stress. Oh, but if you're busy, then do that first and I'll wait. It's a retro game called Power Intuition. Look forward to it. Time to make like a tree. We should get some sleep if Futaba's going to be here during the day tomorrow.
Shiro. Do I hang out with Futaba or not? Oh. Who needs police when we have the Phantom Thieves? So true.
So much for being a great detective. Akechi-kun is finished.
I'm really curious about their true identities. Those calling card posters are collector's items now.
Hey.
Hey, Zanny, Futaba's down here in the shop.
Sounds like Futaba's here. Come on, let's go downstairs.
Well then.
Yeah, shopping network, okay. No, not the shelf. No, I don't. I was trying to check the plant.
Hey, hey!
Yeah. Give me the kindness. Swing. Well, I was gonna end on Sunday, because I was gonna get my drink so that I could remember to get my drink. But if we want to hang out with Futaba, then I have to hang out with Futaba before I get the drink, because I can't leave LeBlanc, or Futaba won't be here anymore. Hence me asking if people wanted to hang out with Futaba. I agree, Nick Wow. Alright, cool. I'm gonna just go get the drink, and then we'll call it a night, and we'll probably send the calling card next time. I'm down to send the calling card.
What do you want?
Yay, kindness. I need that.
Well then.
Give me my kindness.
Nice.
That drink filled me with empathy.
Okay.
Thanks for inviting me.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I'm the first one here? Yep, you've got them all beat. I see. Actually, this may have been a stroke of good luck. There's something that I want to discuss with you.
Discuss?
Mm-hmm. What's the situation? I've been thinking, I want to be more helpful to the Phantom Thieves. So I came up with a new approach to fighting in hopes of making it a regular strategy in our battles. But I need your help to make it happen, Mona-chan. Oh, me, eh? Well, if you need me, then who am I to turn you down? Thank you. So, I'll get right to it. What I'm thinking is... And that's how we finish. Haru? Sometimes the stuff you come up with honestly scares me.
Oh, I love her as Platelet. She's so cute as Platelet.
Oh, it's absolutely fine if you don't want to. Not another word. I'll do it. You deserve only the grandest of performances. Great! Thank you, Mona-chan. I wonder if the star will grant us our wish.
It will. It grants everybody's wish. See?
All right.
Just you wait, leader. I'll show you my best.
Oh yeah! I nearly forgot because of how good Haru is at fighting.
Oh, right. There's this scene,
But
too.
she's new to the team, right? Shouldn't we do what we did for Yusuke and Makoto?
Ah, you mean the Phantom Thief basic training. There's much we need to teach her.
So there's still stuff happening. I'm like, we'll save. I'm like, we'll send the card. Oh.
Then again, I already told her the gist of things. What other stuff should we talk about?
Oh, about how we defeated my fiancé in there. Will that have any effect on my father?
Nope. They did something similar in my palace, but I'm perfectly fine.
Is that so?
But man, that cognitive person stuff is crazy. He was so similar that even Haru couldn't tell.
That might have just been a coincidence.
I don't remember
Usually
this
cognitive
scene.
people look totally different. The version of me in Kamoshida's castle was terrible.
Thank you for getting to add me in there, Kiev.
Not even a person.
Now that you mention
I mean, I don't know how the season 2, I haven't actually watched. I know it's out, but I haven't watched any of Cells at Work yet, the new
a couple
season.
of reasons why we haven't seen it, but I don't think you'd like them.
Come on, don't think about that dark stuff. Anyways, if a dude's cognition can change the scenery or even the people in the palace, couldn't you use that to make a dream world filled with places and people you love? Man, palaces are super promising.
Pretty much, Nick, wow. Anytime I'm like, I'm gonna wrap it up, the game is like, plot, 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 plot.
But maybe we should try in the future.
In any case, if Haru followed that conversation, there's nothing else we need to teach her.
Alright. Send the calling card.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh. Oops.
We
Oh well.
entrust this to you, Haru.
I realize it's the 25th and I should technically go to the jazz club, but whatever, it's fine, I don't care.
If he notices the calling card, then yes. Are you afraid
giving
of doing this to your own father?
Concentration, it looks like.
A little.
Try to recall
It's
your
life,
anger.
it happens.
It will guide you in the right direction.
Oh no, you mean Makoto won't be as useful a party member? I guess I'll just have to not keep her in my team. You'll be so upset, Joe. Oh no.
What? Don't put your mistakes on me.
I wasn't putting it on you. I was... Never mind.
I'm trying to misdirect your friggin' hate train. You're the one who pooped on
We
that.
can laugh or cry all we want, but we only get one shot at this.
Everyone, I'm counting on you.
Thanks, Morgana.
Shut up, Eric.
Well then.
Okay. Look, I can still go to the jazz club. It's fine.
Just add this.
But...
Make sure that you guys don't wild out.
Alright. Is there anyone still streaming at this late hour?
Let's take a look.
Oh, Eric is, apparently.
Oh yeah, let's go invade Eric.
Let's go invade Eric.
He's enjoying his new
I'm glad you could come and have fun, Admo. Alright.
There we go, boys.
Thanks for coming. We will surely have another.